So Nick, we just wrapped on shooting this. How do you feel now that you've had like a second to stop and realize where you are and that you haven't been here since when, 87?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I don't know if I could put it into words, honestly. I'm looking at things that I know were here in 1982 when I went to clown college, and I'm looking at the destruction of it. But even though it's dilapidated, even though it's awful, this is a place of where a big part of who I am started as a human, not just as a clown, because I haven't clowned in so many years, but this has been a really, really important day for me. And I'm sad because we got here at 10:30. We had a rainstorm. We couldn't shoot for half an hour. And then we got in here, we shot exteriors. And then we got in here at 12:30. It's now 3:30. And so we met our goal of doing this as quickly as possible. Chucko and Nancy and Mitch were so giving of their time. You were awesome in helping. Orlando, who gave us permission to come in, made something really special possible for all of us, because 4 of us were from Clown College and went on the road. And you know, I see Irvin Feld's office, and I see Ron Severini, my dean of Clown College's office. I see the stands. I see right over here, about where my camera bag is, where I stumbled on my 8.5-foot stilts. And Tim Holst dropped his clipboard, and he was ready to catch me. And this was during winter quarters, like the first couple shows of the year for 1984. And that scared me. And I didn't walk stilts for a couple of weeks, and then I got back up. But a lot of things happened here. I made my best friends in my life here, you know? And it also rolled into friends that I made later that were also circus performers and clowns. And it's a part of me that hasn't died. It's a part of me that was dormant for a long time. And I'm so happy that I'm able to take my skills as a filmmaker and now hopefully have made a film that will be really special. And this may be the last time that clowns ever perform in this arena. And that's an honor I don't take lightly, a responsibility I don't take lightly. And I'm glad that we had Chuck, Nancy, and Mitch to be those clowns. And I'm a part of it. I mean, exactly where I want to be, which is behind the camera, bringing my skills to show off their incredible talent. But your original question was, how do I feel? Speechless. For a guy that just made the longest dissertation known to man, I can't answer. I'm going to think about this moment probably about as long as I've thought about being at Clown College and what it meant to me in my life. This is it's almost a closure of starting something with Steve Marshall, going on the road with him, who I was on the road with in the circus in '84. This is almost like the cherry on top of that sundae of doing films. And this little film, I hope, is as good as I imagine it to be. And even if it's not as good as I imagine it to be, this moment, this being present right now, this second, April 19th?
19th.
2012. I am standing where I will never stand again. I bet you. I will never stand in this arena again. And hopefully we've done honor to the arena and the history and all the people that have been in this arena. I met Dick Van Dyke in this arena. I mean, this is kicking butt. Bobby Kay, Uncle Soapy, Lou Jacobs, and the masters that worked with us today, because they are masters. So, I'm glad you were a part of it, Dave. I hope it meant something to you, too.
Oh, yeah. This is great.
This is really awesome. So, as sad as I am that it's come to an end so quickly, the fact that I've had to hold my pee for 6 hours, I'm ready to get out of here, baby. How was that?
It was good. And
Were you rolling?
one other thing just for... Oh, yeah, I kept that. For just in case you want to stick this on to Sayonara at all.
There's a bonus.
Yeah, just like kind of say where we are, and if you have any memory of like you and Steve here.
Yeah. This is where I first met Steve at Winter Quarters, 1984. We were going on the road for my second year, his first year, because he went to Clown College the year after me. And we made fast friends. There's no question about it. We made fast friends. Because he was a big loser and I was a douche. And so, you know, you put those two together and you got shit. And that's what we are. That's actually going to open Sayonara to Hello. But thank you everybody that I ever met, and thank you for accepting me to Clown College in the first place. It helped make my life. In an awful way. I got to get back to the home.